Thomas the Train, Wooden Railway, Duncan and Smudger. One day, Smudger and Duncan were working at the incline when Duncan asked Smudger, excuse me, Smudger. What? Said Smudger. We're friends, right? Yes, said Smudger. Okay, good. Then may I ask you a question? Of course, said Smudger. Well, where have you been going to the last couple nights when all of us engines fall asleep? What do you mean, said Smudger. I don't go anywhere. I stay and sleep in the sheds. I need a good sleep after Sir Topham Hatt makes us work all the day. No, said Duncan. Last night and the night before, I've seen you going after about an hour after all of us engines are asleep. Well, said Smudger, I go get water, he said, and some more coal. I need a lot of that if Sir Topham Hatt makes us work at the incline all day. Are you sure that's where you're going? Said Duncan. Of course, said Smudger. Where else would I be going? This railway isn't that exciting. All right, said Duncan, and he puffed away with the slate cars. When Duncan was on his way back, he stopped before he made the turn. He saw Smudger sneakily going out of the incline area. It looked like he was looking to see if anyone was watching him. He didn't see anyone, and then he puffed away. What is going on? Thought Duncan. So he's up to something, he thought. I better go follow him. Smudger was still going, and he got to a point in the track when he stopped all of a sudden. While he was doing this, Duncan was going down the hill, and he was going too fast. Oh no, said Duncan. Just then, while Smudger was stopped, Spencer zoomed right past. Oh no, said Duncan, and he coupled up to Sir Handel by mistake. What, Duncan, he said. Oh, I told you I wasn't up to anything. You should have stayed by the incline. Why did you follow me? What I want to know is where have you been going, and I'm sure you're going there now. All right, said Smudger. You caught me, he said. But you gotta promise not to tell any other of the engines or Sir Topham Hatt. Things are gonna be complicated around here, so just follow my lead, all right? Sure, said Duncan. The two made it around the turn. And they came into the scrapyard. Oh, finally you show up, said Diesel. We've been waiting for you. Yeah, said D199. Oh, and who's this with you? Is he a new recruit? Yes, said Smudger. That's Duncan, and he decided to join the alliance with us. Oh, excellent, said Diesel. Everyone give Duncan a round of applause. The Diesels all honked their horns. Smudger and Spencer then whistled. Great job for joining us, said Spencer. Thanks, said Duncan. But what is this? Well, we don't have time to explain since it's a day meeting before anyone else sees us. But I just want to make clear that apparently the Diesel is on the railway. He's on the other side right now, and last night he stayed in an abandoned shed so he wouldn't get caught. He probably should be here tonight. Oh, great, said D199. Now, we will have another meeting tonight, which hopefully he will be here. So if anyone sees him, don't give any attention to him. He can't get caught by any of the steam engines, or especially Sir Topham Hatt. The Diesels all agreed. All right, this meeting is dismissed. That evening, Smudger and Sir Handel came to the night meeting. Oh, great, said Diesel. Everyone's almost here, except for... Then all of a sudden, a large green Diesel rolled in. Hello, said the Diesel. I'm finally here. Excellent, said Diesel. Welcome the Diesel. Oh, and all the Diesels and Spencer, Smudger, and Duncan welcomed him. Oh, thank you, he said. Now, about, this plan. Yes, said Diesel. I'm just going to get to that. In a couple days, our plan will be foolproof. Have you heard anything from the big boss? He said. No, said the Diesel, but he said he'd be here in a couple days. Excellent, he said. Then our plan will definitely work. What's the plan? Said Duncan. Oh, yes, we haven't explained it to Duncan yet. The plan is that the Diesels, all of us, and you guys, are going to take over Sodor.